Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to continue our playthrough of Augustus. So, we just finished resolving. Player 3 had just done that. He's got his gold card. And obviously player 2 at that point knows that this gold card is now almost pointless. There is almost no way he's going to be able to, unless another gold card happens to come up and he can grab it. So we'll see what he gets. And it's the shield. Finally he gets a shield that he wanted, which is kind of weird because the shield was the second most common card. It just didn't come out. Anyway, we've done it out of order, but never mind. So he's going to place there and say, Ave Caesar. This guy is going to place on the shield. He's going to continue his progress, try and get this one. And this guy, he can't get that. He may as well carry on trying to get this this senator. Oh, and Ave Caesar, I nearly forgot again. So they come off. That goes into completed area, and remember the bonus there? He gets 2 extra meeples from the supply. So now he's got a whole load of resources he can command. And now he's going to have to choose which to get. See, he's half tempted to pick up this one anyway. A is a bit of a spoiler, and B to try and get this 6-pointer. If there was a green, he might be tempted to get that, but there isn't one out. Senators, so maybe I'll just get... Yeah, maybe he'll just pick up this senator. No, he will get this orange card. Reason for that, first of all, he doesn't want this player to get both the orange 6s. Secondly, you never know what's going to come out. As it so happens, it's another orange card. And also, he's kind of conscious that if he gets this one, he's going to get 3 points for each banner he gets, up to max. So he can get 5 maximum because it's 15. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's almost at the maximum already. So that's quite a nice card for him, possibly. Okay, so now we'll go back into the bag. And it's the jack. So this player he's going to put it on the dagger. He's going to take the opportunity to put it on he passed up before. He's not going to pass up again. This player see now he's quite tempted to try and finish one quickly as well because he'd quite like that orange one. Because now they're worth 6 points each to him. So, and he could be back in the race to get the 10-pointer. So he's actually going to put it on this one, on the banner. And this player 3, he's going to put on that banner. The reason for that, the swords and shields should be quite easy to finish. So he's got 2 meeples in reserve for those 2. When they come off, he can start working on this card. And again, all these go back in here, in the bag, gives a shuffle, and now player 3 would be the town crier. Should point out, there's a quick state of the game. We've got 1 completed objective each. Sorry about the glare, but with the lamp off, it's not bright enough. Okay, and now player 3 starts. Shield. So we'll start over here. He's got a shield he can put in. He's got the shield he needed. Just drop that. And he says, Ave Caesar. And this guy has got a shield for there. But it's not completed. There you go. There's a gap there. So we've got Ave Caesar. So again, this comes off. This moves up. He kind of half-heartedly says, yay, I've got the gold. And the reason he says that half-heartedly is because he knows it's going to get stolen away at some point. But for now, he'll put it there. So that'll be the player 3's area. The reason player 2's area. The reason I linked these, I'll just put them over, is because this power now has been used, and I'm just going to try and save some space. So now we do this power. This power, which I don't think I talked about yet, this allows me to place a meeple on any space. That's what the wildcard symbol means. So we'll grab one. And And I think we will place that on this orange one here, the dagger. Okay, and oh no, and we haven't drawn another. Oh, so the other thing, we've now got 2 completed objectives. So this is now the first opportunity. If I wanted, I now make a decision. Do I grab this 2? And the answer is clearly in a 3-player game. No, you would never. There's no reason to. Okay, so instead we're going to now look and see, and I clearly want that orange card. So remember, I'm sort of going down an orange strategy as well now. And let's see what card comes out next. It's a green, but it's got the gold. So, and this is where sometimes completing isn't always good. Because he would have liked that gold to challenge this player. C'est la vie. Okay. So, next card, or tiles, is a catapult. This guy, even though he's got 4 objectives, he's got absolutely nowhere else I can put it. There are no catapults at all. So he essentially passes, nothing he can do. This guy's got a catapult. He's only got 1 catapult, but it's an okay one. And this guy, oh, I did remember, he can count a catapult, remember, as a chariot if he wanted to. Now what he really wants is a sword. So, actually, what's a sword? Okay, so we will take the opportunity to put the chariot on the chariot space. The reason being that when a sword's drawn, I can move any of these onto there, and swords are easier to get than a chariot. That's the logic there. There we go, there's the sword. So starting with this player, he says, Ave Caesar. This player says absolutely nothing, because now, normally I would say you don't go for 3 cards, but remember he's got extra meeples, so he's going to put it there for now. And then this guy hasn't got any meeples left, that's right, sorry. So he's going to move on from here, and he's going to place it there. And he's also going to say Ave Caesar. Now, it's just coincidence that he moved it from a sword to a sword. He could have moved it from a dagger, from a banner to a sword. He can move from anywhere to a sword. You'd be silly to move from a banner, because remember, banners are the hardest to get. But in this case, he chose the sword, which makes sense. So now we compare the numbers again. He's got 18, and his one is 49, so he resolves first. So he resolves, he moves out there, and I don't think it's going to be a huge surprise which card he takes. He's going to dominate gold. And at this point now, the other players know he's got the gold. Now, no wheats come up yet. And still no wheats. That's a green card. Interesting. But we got another. And again, he makes same decision. Does he want to take the 2? And the answer is no. We come back here. He's going to clear them off. He moves out there. So again, there's no immediate bonus this time. This is a end of game scoring one. Again, he has the same decision. Does he want the 2 card? He doesn't. But he is going to take, this time, he's going to take this pink that he gave up last time. And then we've got a senator come out. This one gives you 1 extra meeple. Okay. And now we carry on. We have a catapult. So, oh, he has got a catapult this time. He's got one there. So he's going to place that there. He has no catapults that he needs to place, so he's going to pass. I mean, you don't actually pass, he's just not going to place anything. Now, he's got 5 meeples left, including this one in my hand. And he's got 4 space he needs to fill up. So he's got 1 extra he could place. And he is going to place it here, I think. Oh, although, of course, thinking about it actually for a sec. Remember, catapults can count as chariots. So he's not going to place it there. He's actually going to count that as a chariot and place it there. And now we get swords. So, which one does he want to complete first? He really wants to go down the pink route. So he's going to place that one there on that sword. This one, actually, again, he doesn't have many swords, surprisingly, so he's going to place that there. And finally, this guy is going to place a sword there. Shield. Okay, so exactly the same. Shield. This one will be easier. This only uses banners, but this one's probably more useful. Oh, we'll go. Yeah, no, we'll go for that one. We'll go for attacking. I'll show you an attacking move. Oh, sorry, wait a sec. Forgot that. I forgot I hadn't done his shield yet. So he's going to place that. He is going to place that there this time on this card. Okay, now I'll pick out another card, another tile, another shield. So, he'll place it there, I think. So he placed it there on that one. Shield will go on this one. Now again, no, actually no, it won't. He'll go on this one. Reason for that is he's only got one meeple left, so he really needs a chariot next turn. And this one, he's got a shield. He'll pass because again, there's no point. He needs his both meeples for that. Oh dear, caught it. Swords. He's got 2 meeples left. He hasn't got enough to do anything useful, but he's going to place it here for now. He's got 1 meeple left. He's got no sword at all. And he needs a sword. Another shield. He's not going to place. He could place there, but there's no point. He won't get it finished. Again, he could place there, but he's only got 1 meeple left. He wants to save it for the chariot. And same here, so everyone will ignore that. The jack. So, he's going to place that on the dagger. He's going to place his last meeple on the chariot. And he's going to place his last meeple on the chariot. And they both say Ave Caesar. This one's number 54. This one's number 69. So that could work out badly again for player 2 here. Because again, there's nothing massively tempting out. Now, before I do it, just to tidy up, because it's Jack's being called, I'm going to place them back in the bag. These come off. And again, that's an endgame scoring one. So again, he's got 3 objectives now. So now he could claim this one. Again, he's not going to. I mean, really, in a 3-player game, unless it's near the end, there's no point not to go for one of the top 3. He hasn't got anything else. He's got 2 greens and a pink, so that's no help. So, instead, now he's got an interesting choice. He can either go for the senator, or any of the senators, and see if he can be the first to get this one, or he can go for the green and see if he can be the first to get this one. And based on the fact that nobody else has... Oh, he's got a senator in play. And he's about to complete an orange, so he needs to complete a green. Okay, I'll go for this. I'll go for this senator. And this is another strategy sometimes: is do you want to rush? Do you want to rush and try and get the end game before anybody else can? So sometimes that's a valid strategy. Okay, and now we'll refresh, and that's just another green one. And now we do him. So he comes off. Again, another end game scoring. So that's there's nothing useful or nothing needs to happen there. I'll leave that visible so I can remind myself. And now we come to choose again. So first thing is, this is a gold. So he's now equaled the number of golds. So he steals that back. And now what does he want? So he needs green, but he's already got 2 green provinces. So he actually might just go for one of these high scoring... Yeah, he'll go for one of these high scoring senators. He'll go for this one. And now we'll draw a new tile, a new card, and it's a medium scoring senator with no other power. Okay, and because the Jack's been called, I think I'll pause this here again, and we'll carry on until hopefully we get near the end.